Hello everyone! I didn't get around to doing the fishing, so for now that's still on hold. Which way am I going? No longer need to keep these live. And as far as I could tell, but even from the wiki, those are not the ones that drop the protein, so I'm gonna give them a miss for now. Okay, must be at a drop zone then. Nice. I don't think the devs ever considered putting a damage limit in. Probably thought it unlikely that anyone would ever get enough of those. I think it's the power food to get that high. Oh, hello. I guess that's the return spot. Either that or I missed a turning somewhere. Nice. Maybe not. Maybe I did look a turning then. Nope. Oh, okay. Must have overlooked something. Yeah, no, didn't think so. Ah, there we go, there's one that I've looked. How to write the logs. First, move in front of the log, press one of the directional buttons. Once you've stepped on the log, use the directional buttons to move it. However, you cannot move against the grain of the log. You can move off the log, you can go on when it touches another log on the ground. Nice one, Nina. Don't usually see her breaking the damage limit. Okay, I thought for sure I needed a crane in this section, but nope. I misremembered it entirely. Go that one first. I think the other one's for returning. No idea what that... Oh, already had them. Don't even remember getting hit. Pointing that is. Oh, okay. It's just to get service there again. It just means okay, no, that's just the edge, ledge, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea where I'm going this time. Alright, that's stood on. All for that. Yeah, that one doesn't drop it, for sure. I'll pick the station. Oops. Doesn't seem to be doing anything to me though. Might be the wisdom stat or something. Or maybe it's that dragon's tear. Okay, guess we want to go the other way first. Well, fairies are definitely gonna be finished with the land by the time I get back to them. And hopefully one or two new ones will have moved in. Had to be sure that there was nothing there. Not immune anymore. Okay, so that must have been the effect of the armor or something that I had on at the time. And I just overlooked it. This one wants to be stubborn. Not stubborn enough. I think I'm supposed to be going right, so I'm gonna go left. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so that was just a dead end. I was expecting there to at least be a little bag of treasure or something down there, but nope. I know what I should do. I should switch out Ocean for him, since he's got a double attack as well. It's 5 chances to attack. Ooh, that's a nice one. Maybe I should go hunt down that meme of whatever that celebrity's name was, where he licked something or other and had the pleasant surprise face thing on him. No, nothing there, okay. I am the Oracle of the Wind. You're missing the... Oh, ma'am. I hear the voice of the dragon Pung'tap as it is carried on the wind. You have a magnificent dragon's eye. Although it is rare to see someone with only one. You mean Ryu is a dragon? Not all those who have the dragon's eye are dragons. Still, this one has about him a powerful aura. I feel he is close to Pung'tap. Yeah, that's an awkward name to pronounce. Once a long time ago, Pung'tap told me of a dragon that appears only once in hundreds of years. A dragon called the Yorei dragon. The dragon of the future. It is said that this Yorei dragon will have a great effect on the world and those living in it. That he would bring great joy or terrible destruction. So that's what the Empire is after. They must want the Yorei dragon's power for themselves. I have told you all I know. The rest you must ask Pung'tap yourselves. You must search below Castle Windia and find the wind flute. With it, you will be able to enter Pung'tap, the Tower of Wind. Thank you, ma'am. I love how the NPCs just casually ignore you robbing them. Okay, she's just repeating herself now. Let's see. First we have to go below Castle Windia and find the wind flute. Then use it to get to into the Tower of Wind, right? That's right. There's a device in the Tower of Wind that will take us far above the earth. If we use it, we should be able to meet Pung'tap. Wait a minute. Where's Seus? He was being paid by the Ludian to watch over us. No duh. He's probably gone to tell them what we're up to. Double no duh. What? But I thought... Looks like we better hurry. And now I shall immediately not hurry. Hey, Dragon Boy, do you want to come visit us? Wait. I had you at there for a second. And we have new fairies. Goody. Since when did... Okay, fine. They changed the term. I wouldn't send fairies with low stats out searching if I were you. On the roads, there are some places where the question mark always shows up. That means there's something there. You should check it out. Duh. I think I've got a crush on you, but I'm not sure. I'm probably get tired of him tomorrow. Considering you're supposed to have at least a third of the population on hunting duty. I guess I'll put chai on it. Yeah, we should go with weapons first. I think it's this one. There we go. Right, just your ordinary weapons shop. Want to buy anything? I mean, I'll take it, but I don't plan on using it. Yeah, that's about it, isn't it? Oops. I've really got to move that housing later when I get more slots to work with. I am told that it is a sign of the times that strange dragons such as you are appearing, but I must confess I do not understand what that means. That's yes. I just know he's gone to tell his Ludian masters what we're doing. The wind flute is like a key needed to enter the Tower of Wind. It is a treasure that has been passed down through many generations of the Windian royal family. Just clear that on the map, so it's a warp point. Later. Okay. Does not want to let me even look at the tower. Oops. If the Oracle says you must have it, then have it you shall. You have my permission to take the wind flute. The wind flute is an ancient holy relic needed to enter the Tower of Wind, which is sacred to the Wind Dragon. It is kept in a safe place beneath the castle. I will inform the guards that you are coming. Go now, time is short. To be honest, that tower is not really well protected in the first place. One doesn't really need a flute to get on it. They just need a basic, what are those called? Those ropes with a grapple, that's it. Basic grapple. And maybe a boat to get across to where it is. So to be honest, I'm surprised the place hasn't been looted completely by these. Really. Okay, so that's just a... Actually, no. I'll have him take out that useless one. Oops. And then have... Ah! He knows the wrong one to have cutting, but oh well. Okay, so I already learned all there is to learn by the looks of it. Okay, not the way we want to go yet, I think. There we go. I think that one was the one that protects from death once, wasn't it? Let's try pilfering. Oh well. Seriously? Now you can. Give a bit more time than that. Come off it. Let's try again. Seriously, how do you struggle to steal from something that's on the ground with his hands down? I mean, I know it's icky to touch, but still. Come on there. Seriously? This place is definitely made to annoy. Take a look at that in a second. What now? Yeah, that's the one to text from death once. Yeah, not worth it over Dragon's Tear. So if one's patient enough, they can get fairly overpowered at this point. By this point, rather. Of course, having the emulator do the fast forward thing is also helpful for getting overpowered. I doubt it's worth to me though. Hey. Thank you. Oops. expecting this, but I need the full bit of time. Nope. There we go. Nope, not quite what I wanted. There we go. Ah. Seriously, game? You needed to stop me for that when I was already inside? Oh, that reminds me, I forgot about the fighting rope. I mean, it does give better defense. I'll wait until I either manage to get more of it or can cheat more on it. It's not too big a deal if I can't have it on now. Alright. Which way am I going then? I'm completely disoriented now. Let's see what happens. Right, now that I've done something, let's see what it does. That's it. Okay, Ryu, go ahead and kill the roach. Seriously, which one? Oh, is it this one? I think this one. There we go. Tower of Wind, eh? Well, now that we know where the dragon is headed, it should be an easy matter, easy enough matter to capture him. You've done a good job. Here, take that and get out of here. Master Ilyor, are you sure it's safe to let him go just like that? He's no threat to me or my plans. Are you sure about that? All that fool cares about is his money. Are you sure about that? Still, he confirmed what I suspected. That boy is a dragon. We must find him and capture him for Ludia before the Empire finds him. I'd say good luck with that, but considering what you're trying to do, nah. Oops. Right, now that we have the flute, let's see if he says anything different. I see you have the flute. Good. Now you must go to Pung'tap, the Tower of Wind. It lies north of the castle. There you will be able to meet with the Wind Dragon. You still won't jump up into the air for literally nothing in the way of your head. But sure, you'll do it here. Just because it's a few 100 feet down or something. Thought you Windians weren't supposed to be afraid of heights. I'd say this is more northeast than north, but I guess it's still technically north. Right, I'm gonna try to get some good shots of this place since I wanna reattempt to build it in Dragon Quest Builders 2, but in Crumbledon, where I've got a lot more wiggle room for the tower with how tall it is. So that's definitely a study across that way. Considering this thing, oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to game. I was not intending to leave entirely. Yeah, considering those wheels, I'm probably gonna have to line them up to the horizontal axis instead of a diagonal axis, and somehow do the stairs at a diagonal. Just trying to think, how would I do that? The only thing I can vaguely think of is maybe the half tiles and just make the stairs out of that, I suppose. Or maybe there's a roofing tile I can work with. That's actually no, that won't work. No, it'll have to be the tiles, won't it? Half tiles. Alright, yeah, I was gonna get some better shots. Ah, there was windows. Okay. I didn't notice there was a room down there too. They really hold on to their stuff tightly, don't they? Absolutely bring that on, Ocean. Yeah, this place is definitely going to be a challenge to build. Oops. I know they were inserted as a fitting enemy, but the very fact that they exist implies that hundreds, maybe even thousands, or even millions of Windians somehow died in this tower and lost their wings in the process, and legs. Yeah, getting all that detail in. Now that I have a nice sharp image to work with, instead of the pixelated one that I was looking at last time. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Oh well. Now I've got to go back down again. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Just slowing things down so I get a proper look at the passing by windows and that. Okay, so not learnable from it. And just in case, because I think that one was a little too fast to actually hit. Oh no. Or maybe my agility is coming into play. Forgot to count the stairs, but I can count that when I come to look at the video later. Since the game insists on having that hole in the ground by the Crumbleton town, I could try putting the tower there and make use of the hole. Nope, okay, I went past it. How did the chest area look? Okay, just a standard thing standing out. Okay, nope. Let's go this way then. 1, 2, 3. Dodge that. Four, 5, and 6. Okay. never once succeeded in stealing from it yet, so... Just shifting in my seat a bit. Starting to stiffen up from how long I've been holding the same position. Did I just Yeah, I overlooked the thing that I went there for. That was silly of me. How do I even get to that? I think it's this one, right? One, two, three. Yeah, we're gonna have to save the top for next episode. And I already lost track of where I was. I'll have to revisit the top later though to actually get a proper look at it. Because the game's not going to give me much of a chance to do so. Well, I can get the chest now at least. One, two, three. Three on the dot every time by the looks of it. I was about to drink and then I was expecting it to take a little longer to get to the screen for some reason. I just noticed the background in the fights is rounded off, so I guess that was the intended look as opposed to what we actually get from the engine. So I'm gonna have to take that into account when attempting to build the tower again. That's gonna be fun and games. I think I can possibly abuse the... Oops, and I lost track of where I was counting. Oh well, I'll just have to count it off screen. Yeah, count off screen when I come to look at the video. But yeah, when I come to build it, I probably can use those rounded castle blocks, but I don't think I can abuse it for the claw things on the outside. It doesn't quite look right with just the... what they give. So... okay. This is the one to the chest. Another floating rope. Nice. Alright, the flag there is helping. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll call it quits here because the next section is gonna just make the video overrun otherwise. So until the next video, laters.